Welcome to part 6 of the Distributed Virtual MDM demo. The following video will demonstrate how to map columns to a standard data view. A standard data view is a denormalized single table list of entities and their associated attributes. Entities are designated for keeping track of link indexes and for master data management. Attributes associated with entities in the standard data view are used by MDM for a complex entity match and merge process. EIQ tools currently use the word superschema, but that will change to standard data view in the future. To map columns to a standard data view, go to the Superschema Mapping tab, expand the VDS nodes in the left pane, and select the database node. The right pane displays all of the columns in the index and the metadata information for each column. To map a column, either double-click or right-click and select Edit. The standard data view name can be entered manually or selected from a pre-existing metadata name that is based on a created or imported standard data model. By mapping the derived columns, we will see the table transformations we applied to the index returned instead of the base columns. Typically, all of the columns should be mapped to the standard data view. For demo purposes, we tend to only map what is necessary to save time. Once all of the columns are mapped, the EIQ adapter configuration is officially complete. Open the EIQ Server Query tool to execute queries against the adapter. Log into the tool and specify the server address for the VDS and the port number. Once connected, we will see the list of VDSs associated with this server. Select the Credit Bureau VDS that we just mapped and make sure the connection string is schema interface equals standard data model. We can query the adapter for the associated schema tables, which will show us the mapped view, any custom views, and any business objects configured for the adapter. We can also query for the schema columns. This displays all of the mapped columns in the adapter and all of the associated metadata information. Now for a select query. Execute select star from my table. This will return results from the index for all of the data in each mapped column. Don't forget to map the other adapter to the standard data view as well. In the next video, we will configure an EIQ Federation server on our adapters.